What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this Tuesday evening? Okay, sweet. What up, Mr. Duggar? How you doing, Bubs? What up, Cameron? If you boys want to come up, either one of you are welcome up here. Put this in this corner right here over me. Because I don't need to know what I look like. I already know. What up, Bubs?
Well, I figured I'd come up here for a couple minutes, say hi to you.
Right.
The hell
Yeah.
you doing there, youngin?
I'm doing.
Just sitting there burning
Waiting
one or
to.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know no cigarette that looks like that.
The hell is my...
That and yeah, I keep this up. I might be not smoking cigarettes no more.
Well, that
Hi,
sucks.
Susan.
Huh. You ever wonder when you got stuff that you know ought to be there, but they're not there, and
Yeah, I figured it was just you coming over taking it in the middle of the night while I was sleeping.
it wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me. Oh, there they are. I just cover them up with shit. That's what I did.
Ah. Yeah, I've had 3 cigarettes today versus a whole pack. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I, I keep. I keep my in, you know.
Yep.
That way I don't got to hunt for them. Like I just had to hunt for them.
And
Well,
how's your day going, Susan? And Cameron?
Susan, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Cameron, do you hunt? I've been whacking some nice blue grouse, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mountain chickens, bubs.
Nice.
I've killed 5 last 2 hunts. You're allowed 3 a day, so I should have had 2 limits.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy I was hunting with, he seen them and jumped out and started blasting, man. I said, goddamn, these are the stupidest bird on earth. You just waited. We both could have, picked one out. And if I'm shooting, I don't miss too many times. So.
Yeah.
I say, do you hunt, Cameron?
So guess what, Bubs?
What?
Because I'm so used to normally working on a regular Monday through Friday work schedule,
Mm-hmm.
I totally screwed up and went to work on a day I was supposed to take off.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, for real, dude. My boss called me earlier today. He's all, hey, Tuesday, man. I said, but didn't you tell me that if I didn't? And he goes, you worked Monday. He goes, you take Tuesday off. I said, shit. I said, that's tonight. And he's like, okay, if that's how you want to play the game. I said, yeah. He goes, fine, don't go into work today.
So you
So
don't got to
tomorrow
work
morning,
tomorrow?
I go to work. I don't have to work basically tomorrow.
What do you do for work?
Fucking janitorial shit.
I did that before.
Yeah, it ain't bad. It ain't like doing
It's
it
pretty
at the
structured. You know what I mean? You know what you got to do, and nobody jacks with you.
yeah,
Usually.
yeah.
You know.
What's going on, AR or RR?
Excuse me. Eating peanut butter crackers.
Nice.
I like peanut butter crackers.
Yeah. I wish I had some damn. I was talking to IJ earlier. I don't know if you met her over at Josh's or Myron's and stuff,
Oh,
but
yeah, something familiar.
I was sitting there talking about Skyflakes. They're a Philippines cracker like a saltine, but it makes saltines taste like dog shit.
Mm.
And dude, I was thinking about that because I was like, bro, I miss doing the peanut butter and crackers thing, and with those, dude, I'd be a fat kid quick.
Yeah, I'm big. I like peanut butter and Ritz.
Yeah.
I like putting a little syrup in it or a little jelly in it.
See, and I like the syrup part.
I like black sorghum syrup. You know, I don't like the backstrap. Backstrap's the leftover from the sorghum, the byproduct of the sorghum syrup. I like the real deal, man. I like the black sorghum. And on pancakes or on biscuits, good Lord, that's so good. AR's got a live.
Okay.
Thanks for telling us, man. Have a good day, madam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen you up here, man. I said, well,
Yeah.
Bob's done. I'll go check him out, you know.
Yeah, I've been kind of dicking around with doing the YouTube thing, like doing a lot of chat. Like yesterday was just doing chats before I went to the claim, and I figured I would have got more time, so I did one afterwards, and then just let it go until I had to go to work, and then I went to work and got off work, and I mean, it was simple.
Yeah, Edward the trash talker was on live a while ago, and Willie was on it, so
Yeah,
I jumped up there for a couple minutes.
nice.
You know,
I was over there, but I was doing shit. I said a few things, and then I just let it play and was just going about taking care of crap.
I got a little running around to do tomorrow. We're gonna run to Arizona or to the border, pick up some UTV tires for my buddy, and probably fish our way back, knowing him.
Right
And I'm
on.
taking a rod. I'm cutting through Colorado and all them blazes of shit. I'm gonna stop and throw a line. Catch me a big
Yeah.
old, take me a nice chest where I can maybe bring me back a couple nice trout for supper. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna smoke some jalapeno peppers
Oh,
and with some with some bacon and fill
yeah.
your cream cheese, make some poppers out of them, and I'm also gonna smoke some grouse.
Mm.
Fill his ass full of onion and rosemary and a little bit of sage and wrap his ass in bacon too, and let him sit in there and smoke it up. And then
Shit, I wouldn't put the onions in there.
I love onions.
I like onions, but I can't eat them
I
because
can't.
I'm allergic.
Oh,
But
I would
I
end it off. I got allergic. If I got
I'd pack
allergic to onions, I'd end it.
I'd pack it full of garlic and
Oh,
uh
I have it garlic,
jalapenos
garlic
too.
and black pepper.
Garlic and jalapenos.
You can't put almost too much black pepper on it, man, when you're smoking it.
Sam says you got to roll by Blue Water, Duggar.
Dude, man, I've been there. I mean, muskie don't impress me. I like catching walleye and I like catching big blue cat. Yeah, they're fun to catch. I mean, but half of them been hooked so many times. And but I tell you, them little ones are kind of fun because they kind of lose their mind when they bite that rapala, man. They just can't that swim bait. They just can't hardly stand it. They're fun to catch. But it kind of remind me of a pike. They don't fight that hard. Now the 44-inch one I caught in there was he pulled pretty good right at first, but it wasn't that great of a fight. Um, whereas the I like catching stuff that pull back like catfish. Ain't nothing better than a yellow cat. That's fighting son of a gun. Blue cats fight for a little bit, but they give up pretty quick too. They all fat and shit like me, and they can't hang.
Yeah.
But I like catching. I like fishing for fish I can eat, like the salmon and the walleye, the perch, and I'm not a big trout fan unless it's 4 or 5 pounders. Yeah, they do fight like a wet. I mean, they're just like pike, dude. They give up. They're like, oh, okay, I'm caught. I mean, they know they've been get turned loose. Half of them been caught a half dozen times in their life. Pound per pound, if a smallmouth weighed 25 pounds, you'd need some serious tackle to bring him in.
Yeah.
The little fish don't give up, man. They fight hard.
I've had some largemouth
We
run
got
for a
we got
while.
we got a few largemouth here. We catch a few of them in Santa Rosa, and we got another lake. What's that? Lake starts with a C, Cameron. You know me, I got CRS, so that's the only C I know. But we got one lake there. It's got smallmouth in it. It's got some largemouth in it. And even Cochiti, it's got some really nice largemouth in it, Cameron. If you didn't know that, I got some big ones in there. But there's also a state record. He was because that's been few years back. I helped a friend of mine who was a game warden. He was a biologist. But we did a shocking in this little lake, and it had 2 New Mexico records in it for sure, at least 2 that we shocked up and re-released. Pike. I mean, they were just monsters, dude. Big old gators. But we caught some big ones in Navajo too. I mean, pike ain't bad when you first hook him. It's like catching a lake trout in shallow water. That's a fighting fish. He comes up from up deep. He kind of give up. So when you can't you don't have the setup to just go and just work stone for a living or what?
Mm, I don't know. There's a lot of cutters right around here.
Is there a lot of cutters?
Yeah. But at the same time, a lot of the ladies were telling me just to go and start doing wire wrapping too.
Yeah, a friend of mine, his name was Wire Jack. His name was Jay, but they called him Wire Jay. I dig the turquoise and he'd wrap them. He taught me how to do it, so I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I haven't did it in a long time, but using gold, silver wire, and even copper. Some stones
Yeah.
look really, really nice.
Yeah.
You
I've seen
know,
some
say they're brand new.
I've seen some really neat uh copper wire wrapped pieces that I liked. And I got a hold of a lady that I've known for a while, and we're talking about doing some work together. So, what's going on, Bob?
There is some big channel cat in there, Cameron. I'll tell you the place to catch you. You want to catch big channel cat? That's Abiquiu, dude. There's some 30 pounders, 30 almost 40 pounders in there. I'm serious. I've caught several of them. I just turn them back. They ugly, dude. They so fat. I mean, they just look like blobs. They all tired when you want to put them back, but they give it. They fight hard, dude. They got They got a broomstick. Text me, Cameron, and I'll text you a picture of a channel cat. I'll text you back a channel cat that come out of Abiquiu. Brutal
Okay, Bob.
Bob. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I got to get up kind of early tomorrow too, man. I'm not used to that shit. Being retired now.
Dude, that's the one thing I actually enjoy is being able to be up early in the morning. But with this heat, it's so easy to just switch over from
Exactly.
working, at late at night and being up in the early mornings and then going to bed during the heat of the day. I don't mind.
Do you personally have a claim, or do you work somebody else's claim?
Um, we've got we've got a few claims. Plus, I belong to the GPAA.
Okay, so
But
you can a lot of claims you can just go dig on anytime you want.
yeah,
But are
but
there, is there any? The place that looks like it's still holding a lot of gold, man, is Australia. I,
yeah,
I mean, goodness. If I knew I could walk around with a metal detector and find 10-ounce nuggets, I mean, man, good lord, them boys
yeah,
find some nuggets just you know a foot underneath the ground.
yep,
And then that one boy he started finding a bunch of little nuggets, and he noticed it was kind of like rippled, which tells me it was on a coming out of a crack. So I mean it was placer, well, not placer, but flaker go. It hadn't had time to be wore down. Shoot, they dug here and found a shelf, man.
yeah,
That was awesome, man. Them dudes. I love seeing people dig up gold. That's like, when you hunt for something, you don't find a whole bunch of it. I'm not jealous of somebody else that goes and finds a pile of it. It just enthuses me. Right on. Because I know what it takes to get out there and look for that shit.
yeah.
You know,
What I like about it all is literally going and when you find something, no matter what it is, gold, silver, stones, a crystal pocket, nobody else has seen it
wow.
unless you find it in like a pouch or
All right.
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I dug up on Otero, man. That was so cool, man. You know, be the first one to ever see that black crystal, or aquamarine. That's what we was looking for up there. And
Yeah.
man, they hit some of them pockets they got, and I just let them have it. They let me go out there and hang out, and got to be part of the crew, and they took care of me because they were doing it for money. They wasn't doing it for the rock. And I kept a couple rocks and a couple gem quality aquamarines. My old lady had a piece forever that came from Ontario. It wasn't the one I dug up, but it was some that came from there. Nice,
Hey, Lady
nice, nice
Wolverine.
piece.
How are you tonight?
Brutal Bob, did he bite you? Them old blues can bite, man.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's a hell of a fish to pull up on you on a noodling, Miss Wolverine. I mean, oof, I don't know, and it all leads back to rock hunting. I enjoyed the turquoise. It was kind of more. It was gratifying to when you break something open, you just take this crack, and all of a sudden it just turns all blue or green, or you know
Yeah.
whatever. You see that. Oh my God, there it is, and just
Good.
you know, and that's again, you're the first one to ever see that piece of turquoise since God made it.
Yep. Yeah, it's just like the gold and
Right on, bro.
everything else.
I got a
Even
few on me. I'm a Southern boy, so that's I know all about noodling. I love it. I used to love it, but my partner got found him that big old humpback snapper one time and kind of messed him up pretty good. Hope you don't ever get one of those. So
right.
I ain't reaching my hand in there no more, so I'm done. It showed me one time. But yeah, we go pull out some pretty big old flatheads too. Most of them were flatheads, as a matter of fact. Um, I don't think I've ever noodled a blue, so congratulations. They got a harder bite than a flathead, I think, personally. I've caught some big blues, but never noodled one.
Yeah.
Um,
I
I,
don't know. I've heard stories that some of them big boys could break fingers and shit like that,
yeah, they
but
crunch the shit out of you. Then they turn,
yeah.
and you got to be careful, too. They don't snatch you and you get caught up down while you're under the water, you
Oh,
know.
I watched that one in the creek before I moved down to Salinas. I didn't think, I don't think nothing of catfish up here being expensive. You want some catfish, we can go down to the ditch or down to the creek or out to the lake, go catch some catfish, you know, to the ditches, to the river, anywhere. You can get catfish up here.
Mhm.
You can't get shark. And I go rolling down there after Donald, I had to help him pull this catfish out, but it literally grabbed him and sucked him in when he was grabbing a hold of it, and it backed up into its hole and it was pulling him in like this, and all I could see is him just bam, bam, up on the big old bamboo and shit dirt nest that he had under there, dude. I was laughing my ass off. I realized, yeah, you better go help him, dude. He might not come back. So yeah, we pulled it. It dislocated his shoulder, but we got the catfish in. But
Yeah,
I went
I've
to
caught every kind.
Salinas.
I've caught just about every kind of fish there ever was, in
Dude, I should have
out of the
taken that
Atlantic and the Gulf.
catfish.
I never got to fish the Pacific, but just for a little bit over there at the end of the Columbia River, we did a little tuna fishing, you know,
Yeah.
while we was up there trying to catch, big salmon. But we did slide out there in the actual ocean. So I have been in the ocean one time, Pacific one time.
Yeah. That'll work, Bob.
Heck yeah.
What up, Big Matt?
All hell, Big Matt. All hell, Big Matt, what's up, Bubs?
What's funny is I should have loaded that catfish up with me and taken him to Salinas with me because, dude, holy shit! When I walked into the store, the price tag on that catfish
Yeah,
versus the shark. Oh my goodness. He was giving shark away for catfish, and I started laughing, and I showed him the picture we had of the Polaroid of that catfish, and the dude's jaw just dropped to the ground. He's like,
yeah. You
"What'd you guys do
don't want
with
to eat
it?" And I'm
big
like,
catfish though, man. The smaller ones are the tasty. The 2 to 5, 10, even 10 pounders and
the
down.
normal.
I like them from about 8 pounds down. And that's about as
Pan fried.
big ones I'll eat. But I love catfish. I love to eat catfish.
Catfish that fits in the cast iron frying pan is about perfect size.
Man, I love a blackened catfish. In fact, I like blackened catfish better than almost as good as I do fried. I do love it fried, man. I do. Well, it's already starting to get late, man. Shoot.
Yeah.
I got to get up in the morning. I got to go courthouse. We got a property that we retain the rights to. Hopefully foreclosing bank kicking off of it tomorrow. Hopefully, and then it's payday because we already got a guy under contract for it. So free money from it's been like 5 years waiting on this thing to go down. So that
What
could be
up,
a little
sis?
meet. You might have to meet me at a border somewhere and let's go party kind of money. So that'd be fun. I don't go to California though. No.
Amen, Bob.
Tell him, Bob.
I was telling mom, uh, I was talking to mom because she called and she was like, "Why do you want to go out there so bad?" And I told her where everybody was located and everything, and she started laughing. She goes, "You've got adventures planned out." And I was like, "What?" And she goes, "There's stones and everything, huh?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I could be all over the place and probably never be home. I could buy a house and it'd be one of them situations where I could find somebody that's more like a roommate, take care of the cat, and take care of the place. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace." Boom, gone.
My sister Wendy, little girl.
What's up, Wendy?
Yeah, Bob, get him out of there, man. I worry about my brother being in that place, man. They be trying to get him to jazz. I don't
I
know,
just
man. I've been running the mountains, seen some pretty cool things.
what's going on, Pontoon Jody?
I'm uploading a video right now. I'm gonna put it on my channel. It's not a really good video quality, but you can see him. We done run into a little cinnamon bear coming down from grouse hunting, dude. And he was pretty cool, chill little dude. And then again, I seen him again today. Almost about the same time. I wonder where's he looks kind of young to be off by himself. So he probably ain't nothing but about 80 pounds.
Damn.
Maybe 100. He's a little fat boy. He's pretty though. He is pretty bear. And
Yeah.
I got a good look at him today because he jumped up and he went up the side of the mountain, so it was kind of slow for him. But I wasn't tormenting him or nothing, so he wasn't in a great big hurry, and I got to look at him a little bit. And it wouldn't have been it'd been kind of useless to try to video him because he's going in through the Aspens up there, and stuff. So I'd get little pictures, I'd see little windows of him here and there. But that's cool. You just don't see a bear here every time, But so 2 times in a row, though, I've seen that same bear. Hello, Miss Jody. Her
I totally
wonderful.
forgot I made that command. If you type in Big Mad, all is one word. Says earthquake. Nightbot's a cheeky little shit. Earthquake, no, it's Big Matt jumping
Agent
rope.
801 Life. How are you doing?
Yup. What up, 801? How are you, Miss Jody? What up, sis?
All kinds
We
of
still
good
got
people in here.
Bob and Lady Raven in here.
Man, I was thinking about throwing an invasion, but I knew if I did that, I'd probably do a long one, and I don't want to do a long one. I want to go get to put the snore on.
Yeah.
And I know I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Hi, homeless in America. Sorry you're homeless, or I'm sorry there's homeless people in this rich world.
Right. That's awesome, Lady Wolverine. She had a bear come cruise through.
Wow, that is cool. Yeah, that it was pretty cool. I got to see it with my buddy. You know, we'd had a successful grouse hunt, and which is not it's not as easy as a lot of people think it is. You know, and especially when you're old, you just got lucky is what we got. But we know there's a couple spots that they just like to get at, and we harvested us both a limited piece yesterday, and looking forward to bringing them off that smoker.
Yeah.
You know, that nothing goes to waste. I got somebody that I give wants every feather of the bird, so they get them. And, plus the insides and stuff we left for
Right, Bob?
the coyotes and the bears. But dude, that's a nice little place out there. They even got, some pretty nice little brook trout. Uh, you know, New Mexico brook trout in Lake Bend area. Hey, it's the prettiest little fish. It is some of them are about that big, man. But there's a few cutthroats. They got a few native cutthroats in there too. So it's and every once in a while you'll catch one that weigh 1.5 pounds, and that's pretty out of this little creek. It's pretty special. So most people put them back, but you see a lot of people come because I don't know, man. You'd think it'd be like a hidden spot, but somehow people that that's not even from New Mexico's finding this spot. Oh my God, dude. It's a good choicey little spot. You're pooped. Why are you pooped? Yeah, grouse are like a mountain. This is like a mountain chicken. It's pretty cool. He's bigger than a pigeon.
And different than a chucker.
Yeah, almost about the same size as a chucker. They're healthy. They're healthy birds. I mean, they they're a little bit bigger than a Cornish game. Or in some, you know what I'm saying? They're a little bigger than a Cornish game.
Yeah.
And they eat really good. They really do. And you know what? There ain't nothing artificial in that bird. They are the stupidest birds in the world, but I don't know how the species survives. They just do a good job of multiplying.
I know one bird that's dumber, Duggar.
What's that?
And they live out by Midway. Those dodo birds.
Oh, not dodo. You talking about the boobies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that poor little boobies. That's my favorite bird in the world. You know that?
They were trying to act like airplanes during World War II, and they wonder why they were tumbling when they'd try and land. I got to see so much footage of those growing up as a kid.
We have a blue grouse here. And this dove. See, I'm a bird hunter. It's easier for me to hunt birds. I go out there and I seen deer today. I seen a bear. I seen a bobcat. Seen a rabbit. Uh,
Yeah.
didn't see any elk. Usually every once in a while I see an elk out there, but they got hunters up in the woods. Something about elk, man. You might kill a cow, but you're looking for a bull after the first few days of hunting season. Them bulls are hiding, and until the rut kicks in hard, then they get kind of stupid. But but it's pretty country up here. Fortunately, these are the kind of little areas that I'm used to hunting. One of the areas I'm used to hunting in, and it has burnt before, but none of it was affected by the new fire that we had this year, which once again started out as a prescribed burn. So, I don't know why they want to light a match in the woods during March and May in New Mexico. It dumbfounds me every time. The same thing like that when they like to burn Los Alamos up. That's the windiest 2 months of the whole freaking year.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's when they do it out here too.
and
And that's kind of why I laughed when old LaMalfa said that, they were burning everybody out and doing it on purpose. And then all of a sudden, his ranch, I should say, just burned up, you know.
let's see, just a few, Bob. How many dogs do you have, Wendy?
Like 24,
Holy crap!
30.
What are you rescue dogs?
Backroad hillbillies. What's up?
Back
How's one of my favorite grandmas on here?
road. Earthquake, nah, it's Big Mac jumping rope.
Yeah, you like that?
I like that a lot. What Matt? I seen Big Mac for a couple minutes. Are you sitting there watching Matt, or you still with us?
I even told him to come in.
Huh?
I even threw the link up so he could come in and told him you can come up, bro. There's only one person in this whole, well, two people in this whole chat
What
right
kind of
now.
puppy dogs you got? What kind of rehomers you got?
I'm gonna make some coffee, even though I gotta do it the shitty way because I don't have any creamer left. So it's brown sugar and honey, or cinnamon brown sugar and honey.
Yeah, Amy, kitty.
You can go
What
talk.
breed of dog do you have? What are the rehomers? Which one do you? What do you have right now? What kind of dogs are Chiweenies?
Yeah.
Do you raise dachshunds at all? Miniature dachshunds? Are they for miniature dachshunds or is it regular sized dachshunds? Was daddy a miniature or mama a miniature? Which were they, miniature dachshunds or were they the big ones? She raises Cheweenies. Really? Are they on your? I They're small. Yeah, I'm looking for. I want a little small dog. I need bait. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've always had a dachshund or a German Shepherd. Parking. I think he left his Y out. Night bottom. Yeah, we always had little dachshunds, man. Less than a pound. Irish Wolfhound. That's a whole different spectrum there.
What? Right here.
Are you beating your cat?
Wait. Fire in the hole. Bye, kitty.
Would you feed that pussy cat something? He's on.
Yeah, let him go out in the garage.
Let him outside. Let him go party. All the doodles.
Coffee's almost done.
I bet you could. That's a big dog. Your puppy dog is named Ren? Hurry up, Jeff.
That's why I didn't take the strap. What up, brother?
Milk and sugar, please. I would like to have a cup of coffee, but it's not necessary. I'm going to go get horizontal.
You don't want to go to bed.
I've got to, dude. I'm old.
Shit.
I need my nap. I might have to go.
Don't you know the older you get, the more you better run?
Well, that's why I'm going to get up early in the morning. And to get up early, I must be rested because I've been burning the candle at both ends already. I got up early today. I got up about 11:30. Jeez. Expect me to get up so early in the morning. A Morky Poo? The hell's a Morky? You talking about Yorkie? Yorkie Poo?
Come on. What? If you ate all your food, it's not my fault. You're big.
I have a bird that thinks he's a dog. In fact, I think he identifies as a dog. Or a person one. I figured maybe a bird.
Nice.
Meow.
But Mimi's. Be right back.
It doesn't keep me up. It wakes me up though. Maltese, Yorkie, and Poodle.
Wow.
A Morky. What'd you call that? Morky Poo. Not a Morky Poo. There's something, a word you don't hear every day. A couple of Weenies and Morky Poos.
Yeah. What, do you want a Chowini Mimi's? Or even Yorkie Poo? I almost wonder what he'd do with the little dog. Of course, the Maltese, Yorkie, and Poodle ain't really going to be that small. Compared to like Emma.
Wow, man.
Huh.
I got to go bye-bye.
All right, brother.
I don't want you to think I don't want to hang out. It's just that I'm really, really, really kind of like been pushing it the last couple days, and
Yeah.
I know, boy, you know. Okay, go ahead and say you're welcome, Doug. Say it. Hey, you're welcome, Doug.
I said thank you for being here.
Say you're welcome, Doug. Say you're welcome, Doug. I was stupid, dude. You want me to hear me admit I was stupid?
Nope.
And I deserved it.
Nope.
I had a vacuum. It had a hose stick. You know, I got a little stand-up vacuum, but it's got a little attachment with a hose on it, right?
Yeah.
I walked by it and I seen it laying there, and I said, I need to pick that up. I said, nah, I'll pick it up later. Because I was doing something else. All right. Well, I came back out. I went back to the kitchen. I stepped on that thing, and it slid out from under in my foot. Stepped right in the middle of it, and bro, it was just like a roller skate.
Oh, no.
Boom! I shook this whole freaking trailer, dude. I mean, all of me hit it one time. Boom!
Oh,
Never. All I get, you know, I had to later the second say, am I fucked up or you know, did that fuck me up just then or what? But I hit hard, and couldn't find out all it did was hurt my pride. But I stood there for a second. And before I even got up, I said, "Yep, I deserved that. I deserved that." Oh man, that's right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me some water.
Okay. Yeah, I like the cats.
Yeah, they hide their food.
As he's looking at me like he wants to kill me or something because I'm not giving him a third can of wet food today. Spoilt. Wait till midnight munchies. But he's a good boy, so I don't mind spoiling him. He just needs to remember midnight munchies means midnight California time. Not my food bowl. My wet food bowl is dry, and that means it's midnight. So I've been working on cutting out a second tooth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait. Uh-huh.
How do you get a Duggar into your van? Easy. You just bring a bag of Reese's.
Won't work with me. I always got my own.
Dude, I bought a bag that I was from Halloween that I was gonna keep till the birthday. No, I devoured it.
I put them in the freezer. I
Yep.
love them. I like them out of the freezer.
Yep. The only
Well,
candy
what do you
I
got
like.
planned for yourself? What are you gonna do the rest of your life, man?
What? We're just working and doing stuff one day at a time.
Ain't your ass in Alaska where the real gold's at?
Cause I don't feel like dragging his ass to Alaska with me.
Oh, I can see that.
Even though it'd be cute as hell.
I think he'd
But
go
then-
catching a salmon. He'd become an outdoor cat, catch a salmon.
Yeah, well, here's the funny one is I received a shitload of flack because nobody would be here
Oh,
to take care of the house. I said, well, then I'll get a roommate. Nope. I don't know them. The fuck does that matter? As long as you're getting money and you're getting paid for this house, eat a dick. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't be doing that if it was a business deal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't know your circumstances, you know. I give a guy rent money every month. He treats me pretty decent, you know. Stays out of my
yeah,
mix.
yeah. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't. I mean, think about it. If I'm leaving my stuff here, that means it's got to be somebody that I feel comfortable with leaving my stuff
Exactly.
here. So, yeah, brains, dude, at times, yeah, it's almost easier. I think that's why my sister one time said, and I should actually pay attention to my baby sister sometimes. But she straight up said, "What mom doesn't know, as long as it ain't illegal." Of course, she was LEO. She goes, "It ain't gonna kill you." And it's like, man, I just that's not respectful though. And yeah, so I get assholed because I'm the old school way, and I respect her, and you know,
Hey, you still got your mom around. That's cool.
yeah, kind of.
Well, no.
She's here most of the time. You know, not literally here, but yeah, she's with it most of the time.
Cool.
Other parts, yeah, I don't know who the hell she is.
Well, once again, I'm
But yeah, time is
gonna
near.
eat my Reese's and go into oblivion. Thanks everybody that's in chat. Somebody get up here and talk with him. I'm gonna beg out.
Wendy
I love
snuck
you.
out of here.
I love you, and
Love you too, brother.
Mr. Duggar does love everybody. So y'all take care of each other. Bye bye.
What's going on, everyone? There's times I wouldn't mind having a dog, but at the same time, I don't have time for a dog. What up, Callie? How you doing? Oh, I wish I was down by you because I'd be pretending to be shark bait today. I'd be out rolling and flopping out in the ocean. Mimi's, come here. Come here. Come here. It's Mimi time. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come on. Come on, turd. What? This cat TV. You gotta at least have a cat in the TV. Yeah. And tails don't count. Come here. Come here. Tricky butt. I got you. I got you. You're caught. You're a cock cat. Oh, you gonna show everybody your nuts? There, no nuts. Dad don't. Yeah, Dad don't want to see them either. Mm-mm. I'm not sure. Kelly, where it is? I could, I guess, go like this. Contacts. Dickhead. No, just kidding. Sweet. Yep, he's being spoiled. Memes. Come on, Nightbot's everybody's friend. That's a little different. I put chocolate cherry ice cream in my coffee, so I was out of creamer. And the store that I go to, they're remodeling it. So I couldn't get any creamer, so I came home and put some ice cream in there. And wondered how the chunks of cherries were going to taste at the bottom of the coffee. Actually, it was pretty good. It was freaking hot out. So we got 6 people. Nice. Good eye, Fluff. How's yous? Sit you guys like that. Thank you, Lady Wolverine. That's kind of how it normally is. I mean, subject matter, there's never really a subject. I mean, it's just kind of whatever. Nice. Diane, I bet you it's been pouring like hell on you. And for me, it's just bacon. Let's see. Right now, I bet you we're still over 41 or real close to it. It feels like death outside. Oh, it doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna have to say that it's lying. But today was 46, and I'm not talking Fahrenheit, talking Celsius. Right now it's 30 at almost 11. So, yeah, yuck. Nice. Yep. And it's normally, since I do have rocks, car audio, and music are like the three huge things in my life, whether rocks meaning gold mining or uh, silver mining or just out in the dirt. Yeah. Those are both wonderful states. And the state of Jefferson. See, Cali's in California, and technically I should be in the state of Jefferson. Just because, I don't know, it's different. But we all, I don't know. California's weird. But yeah, my part of California is more on mountains and kind of like what everybody's idea of Oregon and Washington is and stuff. And SoCal is more desert. And I've lived in both those states. Yeah, I love trees too. No, mate. You want to come up and tell us about it? Hi, Nets. I'm sorry, Lady Wolverine. No. Just playing. Just playing. Thank you, Nets. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Even going down to the, like Sacramento and everything, it feels different. It totally feels different down there from versus up here. Nice. I was told to go to Arkansas and check it out. That's fucking hilarious. Does that work? That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually the Arkansas Diamond Mine. You guys are supposed to have a nice diamond. I want that last cherry out of there without getting a spoon. You guys found a 6.3. Nice. Right on. See, that'd be way cool. Because I've known some of those places where they want you to buy it. What up, Aaron? Nice. That would be dope. Yeah, one of my... I don't even know what to call her because we didn't really officially break up or nothing. We just... I moved. And... yeah. But... Shelly used to live out here and went that way. All right, Fluff. Have a great day. Or evening, actually. Have a cattail. It's kind of like a cowtail, but a lot furrier. What up, Bubba?
What up, brother?
Dude, wishing I was like underground for about 300 feet.
Right.
That way at least it'd feel nice.
Yeah, no, I've had the AC raging for most of the day.
Dude, this one hasn't shut off.
Yeah, and it's still warm. Like the height of the day, like this little AC unit can barely keep up, man.
Yeah.
Like it keeps it like maybe like, mid 80s in here when it's triple digits outside.
Yep.
Yeah. My neighbors lost power earlier. They're like they're a little bit elderly couple. A little bit of an elderly couple, and they lost power earlier in their RV. Like it was instantly hot, like a freaking oven in their RV. I was like, oh shit. Whenever they're figured out, they had tripped the breaker. They accidentally ran the microwave and the AC or something at the same time. They're like, "Oh, what happened? We don't know." I was like, "It's all right. I'll go check it out." You know, they usually call me when like anything happens. It's like, you know, I go over there and make sure they're okay.
Yeah. Is that the
Yeah,
one,
they're cool people.
Is that the one down the hill from you, or
No, right across
The
the
road?
easement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm flying to Montana tomorrow morning, man. Not looking forward to it, man. I got a 3-hour layover in Seattle of all places. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking like the devil and being persecuted for smoking a cigarette out front.
Yeah. Kelly says, "Is that Aaron?" Fuck yeah.
Let me look at the comments real quick. Hello, Lady Wolverine. Hello, everybody. Callie, how are you doing? Freaking Nightbot.
Yeah, Fluff was in here from Australia.
Oh, nice. We got somebody from the other side of the world up in here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, Nets is from Hong Kong.
So it's like the middle of the day there for them.
Yeah, 3:30 in
Right.
Australia.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised some of my other friends from over there aren't popping in, but maybe they are and just not saying nothing.
Dude, you see that? What is it? That gnarly gold nugget that old man pulled up was like 70-something pounds over in Australia. That was nuts, bro.
They've been doing it recently.
Yeah. Did you hear about what's going on in Iceland, bro? Dude, so in Iceland right now, they're having like a volcanic eruption or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, dude, it's spitting out giant streams of gold, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, giant streams of solidified native gold that's fucking being exuded out of the volcano, out of the magma flow right now.
Wow.
I mean, there's people out there, that stuff's still hot, and they're just picking that stuff right out.
I would be too. You know, you would be too.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. You know I love some shiny.
We'd be like, ow, ow, ow.
Oh yeah. We'd have calluses an inch thick on our hands but inside of 2 weeks. I'm telling you. So yeah, flight leaves at 6.
Okay.
So, flight leaves at 10. I gotta be up in 6 and be out of here by 6:30. Sacks an hour and a half. So head an hour and a half south.
You leaving the bug
down. You what?
You taking the bug down there?
No, Ted's taking me. So he said, dude, I don't want you to have to leave your bug there, bro. He's like, that thing will get fucking ripped off.
Neither. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'd push the lathe to the
back. Volkswagens are hot, bro. They're hot, man. Like
I said.
Especially, you know, you got a fucking, $5,000-$6,000 engine in it. You know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. That's why I leave it looking all junky and cruddy on the outside.
That's just a 1200cc motor, man.
Yeah, you don't know what you're looking at. That's not any
That's
anything
special, bro. That's just stock.
Yeah. Right.
It's stock, man.
Yeah, it scoots, man. It scoots.
Front end's not narrowed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
What do you mean?
Oh, Callie says play a guitar song. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, V-dubs are the bomb. Yeah, I worked for a company called Wolfgang International for a lot of years. That's what I did professionally, was air-cooled Volkswagens.
I remember Grandma Ducky. I saw you.
Man, that was so cool, dude. You always showing up on the
You know
on-track
what?
game. We just kick it and hang out.
You want to see a sad picture today or no?
Sure, I don't give a shit.
Okay, when we go back inside, I'll pull up a sad picture.
What do you mean? What makes it so sad?
Because I didn't want you to get rid of it. I wish I would have had the money for you. I would have.
Oh, my bus.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't
'Cause
want to say that either, bro.
that bitch would be sitting right inside there, bro.
Yeah,
With the
no, when I
alarm
get my settlement from this PG&E fire, from them burning my life down and my town down and shit, when I get this settlement, dude, you know I'm gonna get another bus, dude.
You know
You
what?
know that's probably one of the first purchases, man. Because right now I got the Toyota Dolphin.
Nice. You did.
So
pick it up?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's a cool little RV rig to hang out, like a little miniature RV. Little Toyota 4. It's got a 22R in the front, little 4-speed, dually axle and stuff in the back.
Somebody
You what?
told me somebody told me I should have you help me figure out how to do the window in the Nissan truck like the Bug
Oh, make it Safari.
with the Safari window. And I was like,
Yeah.
you know, that actually worked pretty good, except trying to do competitions.
Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, what you could do,
Window go.
what you
Oh,
could
no.
do is you could do a frameless, and what that is where you basically you take the stock glass and you take the stock seal off of it, and then you center it back up in the opening with your brackets and mark everything, and then you drill holes through the glass with a glass bit.
To hold it in
And you
place.
use the rubber grommets, and then you bolt through, and then you bolt the button heads that hold the swing bracket through the glass, and then you use what's known as a bubble pinch seal around the body opening lip on the inside, and then that way it just closes against that outer seal. It doesn't seal the water as well as something like with a frame and an outer lip seal, but
Okay.
I mean, you know, it's really difficult to do compound curves, man. That's why we only did the 58 to 64 bugs in production. You know, that's why my late model Bug is the only one with one, because I fucking made one for myself because I wanted one. Right?
Dude, I can remember pulling up at one of my favorite days. I pulled up. Jared was upstairs. Jared looks at me and goes, "You're gonna hate me today," and I had to.
Yeah, right.
Play.
Dude, remember we were shipping out pallets of them Safari windows, dude.
Pulled up, and I had for everybody in chat, I had a Chevy Express cargo van, 08. Come pulling up, and Jared tells me you might want to flip the van and back it up to the door. So I was like, okay, let's. Dude, they literally packed that van to the ceiling. Literally. Gave me a few other packages, but the part you don't know about. This was during fall, winter time. I got the van loaded up, packed, after picking up everything else. I'm down there in Sacramento, getting ready to hit our new warehouse. And the road is literally like this. On-ramp's here, and you have to turn this way, and it's literally like that. Now I'm thinking about it, so I get moving, start making the corner. Ass end starts to come around. So I was like, well, you know what to do. So I cranked the wheel the other way and just held it and added a little extra throttle and drifted all the way across the overpass sideways, straightened it back out before the bump, dude. Went through the intersection, got to the warehouse, and as I'm pulling in and getting unloaded, I'm jumping out, getting ready to pop open the door. So I'm telling the dudes they're fun. And this dude comes pulling in behind me, just, oh my God, you're so crazy. And I was like, what? And then he sees the back doors disabled and noticed there's no room for package movement or nothing. I was like, oh.
Right.
Yeah. I drifted the cargo van. I drifted that thing a lot, especially going up to Mount Shasta, Tule Lake, through the snow. What's going on, Miss Becca? You're welcome, Callie. Yes, it is, Grandma Ducky. Well, you would have threw me for a curve right there, but
So what's the subject matter for the evening?
I don't really have one.
You don't have one?
I don't have to go to work. I got a phone call and got told I was a superstar because I went to work last night and that was Tuesday and I should have stayed home. Told my boss, whatever.
Well,
We'll just stay home tonight. He laughed. He was like, whatever, stay home. Take the night off. You got to work tomorrow and the next night. Okay.
yeah.
He don't really care. This channel, Grandma Ducky, we just do kind of whatever, more of like hanging out. We'll talk about a lot of different subjects, and then I've got 3 other channels. One's for car audio, one's for music reaction, and one is for lapidary and mining. And lapidary is the cutting the stones, and I'm not saying that to down talk, but I know a lot of people don't know what the word lapidary means. So
Yeah, you gotta say fancy way of polishing rocks.
yep, the cutting and polishing of the rocks and minerals and gemstones. Nice. So, since we have a bunch of people in here, we could ask them what the subject is they want us to talk about. You guys heard of mini shark bugs? You ever heard of the mini shark bugs? I've heard of sand fleas and stuff, but Aaron,
You what?
you ever heard of mini shark bugs?
No. I don't know.
I think Callie needs to come up here and tell us. Books? Question mark.
There you go.
What? Have Callie come up?
Sure.
Here she will. in chat want to come up and hang out, you can. Right on, Grandma Ducky. My question is now for this one is for you is north or central or south? And the neat thing is I've lived in all three parts.
Mini shark bugs. No, I'm gonna have to Google that. I'll have to Google that at a later time.
Okay. Okay, Callie. Yeah, Grandma Ducky, today was nuts. My computer's saying it's 96 right now in the north. East Bay. Sweet. You want to hear a good one?
Yeah.
Mom decides. They took off. Her, my aunt, and my grandma and my sister took off, and I forgot where they went. Need to connect their mic and cam. You can add. Her mic and cam aren't wanting to hook up. So I go and I pick them up all when they got back from vacation. I used to. I spend more time digging in the dirt than fishing. But I like to fish too. But so we're cruising back, and Mom's all tells me, "Hey, turn here, and we're gonna go down and check out where I used to live in Richmond." And I was like, "All right." I said, "But you know, it's kind of getting late. You know, this might not be the smartest thing to do." Dude, that shit was nuts. My sister's like, "Yeah, I don't need to care." No, I don't bury bodies.
That you know of.
No, it'd be more like unburying bodies that we don't know of. Because weren't you there for Ralph and that bone?
I am not admitting to anything. I plead the fifth.
Well, the dog found a bone at the gold claim. We don't know what type of bone it is. He won't let us get close to it. And then he went and buried it. But yeah, I'm normally digging in the dirt looking for nice. Yeah, we normally gold, crystals, minerals. Do that too. A little metal detecting. I want to get down. I'd love to have you and Donald go down south a little bit to go digging.
Man, I want to get out to the desert.
Yeah. I should send you out there with my damn Go Bug 2, since it likes living out there.
Right.
It don't like moisture, so
Right.
I know, girl. Okay. Oh man. I used to live in Salinas. I used to live in Cayucas. I used to live in Oakdale. Lived in Modesto. Lived in Chula Vista, El Cajon, Tierra Santa, Redding. Mount Shasta. Yep. Lived on Edison and Watt in Sacramento. Back in the 90s. That was fun. Boy. Damn, it smells so good. Wow, that's nuts. There's a beach up north that anybody that likes to go do crafty stuff with
Yes, Callie, I hope you get on too. Magnet fishing, nice.
it's not letting her up because of her mic and cam. They will need to connect their mic and cam before you.
Yeah, you have to allow the Google permissions or whatever.
Yeah. I want to try some magnet fishing, but at the same time, I'm almost scared to find some of the shit we'd find out here. You know what I mean, bro?
I don't know. No better than what they're finding in Lake Mead right now.
Yeah. Glass Beach is amazing. Yeah. But there's going from Fort Bragg, there's a little town called Casper. And you go down there back in the day, and you used to be able to go out on the point before the tsunami came out and go around the rocks, and you could hit the old dump, and it made Glass Beach look like garbage. I've still got bags of glass and old parts of bottles, an old bottle. Like I found an old blue glass bottle with the lid on it and everything. Yeah, they had a Model T, but what was trip is they pushed it off because Casper used to be a dump right there for Fort Bragg.
Yeah.
And they pushed off the Model T, but it was like slammed into the rocks. And by the ocean just beating it up over the years, it embedded itself into the rocks, bro, and became part of the rocks.
Oh, yeah.
But you could tell because of one of the rims was stuffed in between the rocks. You could tell what it was. It was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I heard that before it was like a dump or whatever, that they used to call it Glass Beach because they find the broken fishing bulbs that used to keep the fishing nets afloat. And sometimes they'd break away from the ropes and go floating away or whatever, and the current would carry them over here, which is like another like weird theory that like the Native Americans here in the Pacific Northwest have stories about like ancient Chinese sailors coming over here. You know what I mean? Like way before Columbus. So it's like, it makes me wonder if like all this stuff we're hearing about, you know, like the Vikings coming over here, if
All
that wasn't
right.
happening, if that wasn't
What's
happening.
up?
Hey, there she is.
Cali Live. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
How are you?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you good.
You just can't hear us?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hell,
Roger that. What's your vector, Victor?
Aw. I was just texting her that we could hear her. Let's see. I think it's banana cream cake.
Banana cream cake time. Banana cream cake time.
Yeah.
Smoke break.
All right, Grandma Ducky, have a great night and enjoy your movie. And thank you for coming in. And it was cool. You came in and good meeting you today. Yeah, it was cool. I met her over at my buddy Rich's chat. And Rich was talking salmon today, or salmon, eggs, and roe and everything. And it was sweet because he was telling everybody the old school ways to do stuff, like what I knew about,
Right.
and that I know works. And it was like, hell yeah, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Trying again. And this time it's saying the mic and camera aren't connected again. Yeah, your mic and camera aren't connecting. Damn it. So I burned up a disc today.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
I was running it, and I threw a stone on there that I probably shouldn't have thrown on there, but I didn't remember what stage it was on last, and it put a gouge in the disc. But then when I went to go set the other stone on there, since that gouge was there, it made a cut mark, groove lines in the stone that I've been trying to polish and get perfect, and it messed it up big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Callie's at least trying. Dude, tonight's going to be so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to switch over. I'm going to be slip sliding tonight in bed. Come on. Come on, Bughead. It doesn't even want to let her up now. Yeah, that time it didn't even let me have the option to tap on it. This is nuts.
It's just not letting her on.
Yeah. She was able to come up that one time. And
Yeah.
from then on, it's been like, nope, nope. And that's the last time it didn't even let me click on her to say that her mic and cam weren't even working.
Oh, wow. Modern technology, only half of it works.
Yep. Yeah, that sucks, girl. Because that time it didn't even let me click on you to where we could see that your mic and cam weren't working. Are you going through Chrome? Because all this is Goo Goo based.
She's like, I'm getting a headache trying in this garbage.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, fuck. What is it? Dude, I just had this song in my head that I was gonna play, and then it fleeted from my mind again. I was like, no. No.
I was laughing because I was gonna click over here to switch accounts. Bye. Go to my channel. Wait. One more thing, guys.
Summertime, the wind is blowing outside, and though it's Charleston, I don't know what I'm doing in this city. The summer's always in my eyes. It crashes through the windows. I'm sleeping on the couch. When I came to visit you, that's when I knew that I could never have you. I knew that before you did. And still I'm the one who's stupid. And there's this burning, like there's always been. And I've never been so alone. And I've never been so alive. Visions of you on a motorcycle drive by, and the cigarette ash flies in your eyes, and you don't mind. You smile and say the world, it doesn't fit with you. I don't believe you, you're so serene. Careening through the universe, your axis on my tilt. You're guiltless and free, and I hope you take a piece of me with you. There's things I would like to do that you don't believe in. I would like to build something, but you'll never see it happen. And there's this burning, like there's always been. And I've never been so alone. And I've never been so alive. '90s gay rock.
Yeah, it's a happy tune. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Could you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm in.
There we go. I'm
How
here.
crazy. I had to go in through Chrome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
How
telling
cool.
you, Chrome's easier to go through because it's all Google based. So if you go through Chrome, but if you have earbuds on, it's a pain in the ass because then you gotta go to the settings on here once you get on here and change everything over if it doesn't automatically do it. So
Well, finally I'm in. Thank God. About time.
you know,
You know how
yeah.
long it took me with Josh and Julie? I think it took me like about a year.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, Aaron, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. Thank you for playing the guitar. I love it.
Well, thank you.
How cool. So you're going to be leaving on Wednesday?
Yeah, leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.
You be safe.
Yeah, gonna try. I mean, I'm not in control of the plane.
I know. Don't even say that, dude.
I wish I was packing a parachute. I'll tell you that.
Right? Especially
Yeah.
nowadays. Everyone's going nuts.
Yeah, I always said that. It's like, I can swim and walk better than I can fly. And it's not so much the flapping my arms part that gets old, it's the sudden stop at the very end.
Oh, man. Be safe, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, have fun for us, though.
Oh,
Enjoy it.
man. Oh yeah, we've got a big trip planned, doing a lot of hunting and fishing,
How cool.
and a lot of music playing.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You're
it's going to
taking
be
your
a good
guitar?
time. Excuse me?
You're taking the guitar with you?
No, no. As a matter of fact, his girlfriend's family is
Uh-huh.
all into playing music and stuff, and they were like,
Okay.
"Oh shit, your friend plays music? Oh, we've got a guitar for him to play, not a problem." Because it
Okay.
was like they were gonna charge me another, like, what is it, $100, like almost $100 to
Oh
bring.
my God, to take it?
Yeah,
That's crazy, dude.
yeah. I was like, shine that.
Yeah. Where did Jeffrey go?
I'm right
Bro,
here.
where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
He's camera shy right now.
Why? What the heck?
I'm hunting right now,
You're
actually.
hunting. Okay, bro, you're hunting.
I'm
Hey, are
hunting
Josh
for
and Julie still going live?
Josh hasn't gone live for 2 days,
Okay.
but
I've just been so busy. I haven't been over there.
yeah.
God, I love that sound of the guitar. It's so peaceful and relaxing. Dude, seriously, it's awesome.
Yeah, I like to do it for myself. I mean,
Right?
I've got friends that are very, very accomplished musicians,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and so it's like I don't consider myself a guitar player at all. I'm just like, I'm a hobbyist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I just like,
there's some guys out there that are just, that you've never heard of, that are just some of the most amazing musicians.
oh yeah, I could imagine. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I've heard some people that they're not even up there, but they're amazing, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's just something that I picked up. Originally, what it was that I had a divorce from my oldest son's mother,
Uh-huh.
and went through like major depression issues and all
Oh
that.
wow.
And was having a really hard time coping. I went through the whole family law thing, and
Oh
basically
my
they
God.
stripped me of my kid. You know what I mean? They just
What?
half my paycheck along with it.
Oh
Yeah, like
God.
it was such garbage, and I still, I still worked extra and did overtime and
Mhm.
stuff, come up with the money for the visitations and all that, and
Yeah.
you know, but it was like just having a hard time mentally getting like past that, and
Yeah.
um, a friend of mine had left like this little Yamaha acoustic guitar at my house,
Okay.
and I never had like any musical ability, like at all, like none whatsoever.
Wow.
It does not
Uh-huh.
run in my family. And so like for me, it was one of those things. It was like, well, I need to do something to occupy my brain, because I'm gonna lose my shit,
Yeah.
And so I went to the music shop, and I went and bought a how to play guitar book. I didn't know, E from Adam when it
Uh-huh.
came to a piece of musical equipment,
Yeah.
And so the guy at the guitar place took his time, showed me, the books to get, and then offered me a couple of free private lessons, and I'm still
Oh my
friends with him
God, how
today.
cool.
Still
Uh-huh.
friends with the guy today. His name's Dan Frost. He teaches at a music school out of Anderson,
Okay.
California.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, it was just kind of one of those things, It's like it
Your
felt like
therapy.
it felt like it soothed the inner beast, that
Yes.
soul scratching kind of thing that I needed, And I just kind of just never put it down. I kind of got addicted to it, and so I just kept doing it, And I do it for fun, more or less. Like, I'm not trying to like be an accomplished musician and make music
You should
and
try
all
it though.
that.
You should try it once, Do a stand-up, dude. You never
Like,
know. You
I don't know. I
sound
mean,
good.
I have a good time like sitting around with like other guys who are playing, and then like sitting in with them.
Uh-huh.
Like that's what I have a good time doing. Like kind of like Grateful Dead vibe kind of stuff.
Okay, cool.
Where it's just you get together and just everybody's just kind of jamming. You like leave enough
Yeah,
space in the music for everybody's instruments to talk to each other.
yeah. Music is so magical.
It is. It's definitely healing. There's something to be,
Yes, dude.
there's something to be said about when they talk about, those healing vibrations and like the 432 hertz and all that
Uh-huh.
stuff. There's something to be said about that.
So
Yep.
That's why
cool.
it like feels so good, like when a cat like purrs next to you, because they purr at a really like low oscillating vibration, which
Uh-huh.
helps bring your natural high vibration down a few notches and helps you relax.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
cool. Oh my God, dude. How cool. I can't believe I'm talking to you. That's so cool. Technology, right?
Right.
It
Yeah.
works
Go
in
figure.
mysterious ways. Hey,
Yeah. If you
have
would have,
you heard of uh-huh.
go ahead.
No, go. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's like if you would have said like back in like the 80s, you would have been like, oh, in the future we're gonna have this little box that's no bigger than a pack of smoke. You
Right?
know, you're gonna have access to the world's information. People would have looked at you like you got a square block for a head.
Like we're nuts, you know?
Yeah,
It
yeah, I
is
know it's
something.
wild.
How funny. I actually used to tell people before, back in the days, it must have been like in the 80s. Oh, I have a phone where you could see the person, you know, FaceTiming on the other side. They're like, what? Seriously? And I was like, yeah.
Right,
Uh-huh. So
right.
wild. And people would look
Yeah,
at me crazy, like, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, it could
yeah.
happen.
Well, I mean, here's the other thing too. I mean, it goes further back than just like, the 80s or the 70s when like, cellular phone technology was in its infancy. It goes back even further than that. I mean, look at Star Trek, Gene Roddenberry, they had that
Right.
telecommunicator on Star Trek and they could look at each other,
Yeah.
So that gives that lends some credit to that theory of like Gene Roddenberry was like a time traveler. you know
Yeah. It's something, man. Technology for sure.
right.
Have you guys heard
No,
about the mini sharks? The bugs
yeah,
in the
no, what
ocean?
are
No? Well, I
those?
Googled it. I was hearing it on the news and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I Googled it. And apparently, because it's so hot, these mini shark bugs are coming out to the shore and they're feeding off of human feet, our blood, basically. That's what they live off of,
Oh
you
shit.
know? Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? So that day that I said I was going to go to the beach, that's when I heard about that. And I'm like, oh, fuck this.
Oh
So I
wow.
just went straight home. I'm like, the hell with that,
Yeah,
you
Mother
know?
Nature's adapting, man.
Right? Aha. Mother Nature is taking its course. We're just living in it.
Right. Well, that's what I've always kind of said is like human beings are more or less like a bacteria on the planet,
Right? Yeah.
like
We
yeah.
destroy
And so
everything. It's sick.
nature's going to get like real pissed off here in a second and take her
It
shit
is.
back.
I feel like it's coming real soon, dude. Seriously.
It is. It's all been written, about like, there's different people and religions all over the world that have, delegated the earth to basic destruction because
Yeah.
we're idiots. We
Yeah.
don't learn.
Uh-huh. Yeah. People are
But
just
I mean, there
evil.
is a giant shift in consciousness right now, for a lot of young people, and
Right?
they did a expose on it, and they said a lot of the social awakening that's happening amongst young people they're attributing to going to these festivals and doing hallucinogenics, and they're saying
Uh-huh.
that these young people are realizing like there's a lot more going on here, and
Uh-huh.
so like the shift in consciousness is definitely happening. Like people are waking up and realizing like the society and the construct that we're living in is not where we're supposed to be. It's not, we're not supposed to be
Uh-huh.
financial slaves. You know, we're supposed to be
Yeah.
living a freer existence.
That's
And,
so true.
and they're saying that a lot of mental health issues derive from the fact of stress put on to us by this monetary trap, bills all the time, you know, sucking money out of you, so you got to constantly work, you know, system.
I agree. Seriously, dude.
Yeah, there's got to be a way out, and I'm looking for it. I'm really actively looking for it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's not like I would totally want to go like full time rubber tramp, you know, doing
Yeah.
my thing like that. You know what I mean? It does get old. You know, it's nice to have a home base and air conditioning and
Yeah.
cable and a shower and all that. You know, it's
Yeah.
so. But at the same time, you know, it's like the government lets you know what you own real quick.
Oh yeah.
You know, decide
Yeah.
to not pay. You know, you go out and get a piece of property. It's like decide to not pay your property taxes for a couple
Mhm.
years. Watch what happens.
Exactly.
You know.
It's so wild you're talking about this because I was talking. My friend was actually talking about this with me last time, and it's just wild that you're saying the same thing that he was saying. You
Huh.
know?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's a trip, man.
There's a shift in consciousness right now. People are waking up to the paradigm. You know, it's like the Matrix is glitching out right now, and people are becoming unplugged.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us that are seeing through the veil, so to speak. You know.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. So
I
I
know.
mean,
God bless us all.
yeah, you see the pictures from Black Rock.
No. Black Rock. What is
Yeah,
Black Rock?
Burning Man.
I'm so naive. Burning Man. I'll
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Some of the pictures that are showing up of the playa right now and all the crazy stuff that's going on out there. It's really cool.
Okay.
I wish I was rich enough to go to something like that.
Mhm.
It's expensive. It's definitely expensive, but it's one of those bucket list kind of things that I'd really like to go to.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's just so wild, huh? When you start thinking about everything happening right now. It's crazy. There's something else then. Like in Pakistan, that was crazy
Yeah.
too. Insane, dude. And in the UK, apparently it doesn't stop raining. It's like pouring.
It's flooding over in Pakistan.
Yeah, it was last time I heard.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff going on over there that, you know, the news.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. Something is majorly happening. Mother Nature is taking its course and it's not stopping.
Well, and people are like, you know, and there's a lot of people starting to rebel against the governments of the world. You know, I mean, look at what's happening. Look at what's happening in Sri Lanka right now. Those people literally, like, what do? They burned down their prime minister's house and like all the government officials like straight fled the country and left. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, no, people aren't putting up with it anymore, and that's I think that's a sign of the awakening that's coming. You know, everybody's going to awaken, and I think, you know, I think that's kind of one of the things that mankind has been waiting for. They talk about like the whole, like, you know, the what is it, that Mayan cycle where we come into a golden age, you know, after it's like there's a dark age and then a silver age and then a gold age, and then it tapers back down into the dark age again after, like, you know, some sort of catastrophe always happens.
Yeah, it's
you
crazy.
know, to knock people down. Yeah, I was talking about this with Jeff the other day. I was like,
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, you know, that's probably what happened, you know, eons ago. You know, think about it, like we had this, you know, we probably had some really advanced civilization back in the day, but they were really centralized in a part of the world that was decimated in some sort of accident. And the only people that were left were the people that weren't as far along in science and math and, you know, technology in that sense. And
Yeah.
that's what the world was left with to try and repopulate. And that's why we had this quote unquote dark ages, because, you know, we were recovering as a species from a catastrophe where ocean levels rose, and, you know, it was a nuclear winter due to volcanoes going off from fault lines and earthquakes and all kinds of stuff, you know. And so like all kinds of really smart people died, you know, and the people that were left weren't as smart and didn't know. And so we had to refigure out stuff again. And I think that's what, you know, was the whole thing. Like with the Egyptians, I was talking about the piezoelectric effect
Yeah.
of how I think the Egyptians had discovered that thousands of years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
It's something for sure, dude.
yeah, no. And
Our
so
minds are so powerful. It's something. Oh my God,
oh
I don't
yeah.
even like thinking sometimes because it just
Well,
takes you to a whole different level.
It's the ether, you know. We all have that ability to tap into that ether and pull an idea or a thought out of just thin air.
Yeah.
You know, that's why they call it a stroke of genius. You know, you just,
Yeah.
it's in the ether, it's in the environment that you're putting yourself. It manifests somehow with your will, just like what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep playing the guitar.
I don't know. I'm trying to manifest some better vibes. That's for sure.
Right, exactly. Aren't we all?
Yes.
Aren't we all? Hey,
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you're still there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I thought you passed out or something.
No, I'm looking, like I said, I'm looking for a picture. I thought I knew where it was, and yeah, you saw how many pictures I have in folders.
You lost it.
Oh shit.
You should definitely try stand up, Aaron. I think you'll do good.
I don't know.
Try it at least once, dude. I think you'll.
I don't know.
Hey, have you heard
I'll
of
do
TJ
it
Lavin?
like for my friends, you know what I mean? I'll do it for my friends because I don't mind looking like an idiot in front of my friends.
You should try it, dude. I'm telling you. I think you'll do so good. Have you heard of TJ Lavin?
No.
No, the BMX rider?
No.
Have you heard of The Challenge on MTV?
No.
No? Oh, okay, well, he's the host of that. I didn't know he played guitar. He did a stand-up, and oh my God, dude. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. And he
That's
was
cool.
kind of playing like you were playing, dude. You know, you gotta try it. I don't know. I have a feeling something is telling me to tell you to do it.
Maybe.
You gotta
thank
listen
you.
to me. Seriously. Just the sound of the guitar is so relaxing. Those strings are amazing.
Oh man. I'm like trying to like search my music vocabulary right now. I don't have much of one. I can like play along with music.
Could you play Wrecking Ball? Have you heard that song?
No, what is that?
You haven't heard that song? Oh, I forgot the name of the guy who sings it. Oh my God, that song rocks. It's so amazing. You can't play any Ed Sheeran songs?
I don't really know how to play like too many other people's songs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know a few of other people's songs, but for the most part, I just jam out and mess around.
So when is your flight leaving tomorrow?
6 a.m.
Oh my God, dude, what are you still doing up? You should be sleeping.
Yes.
Seriously, you need to get your rest, dude. I don't even want to touch this phone. I don't want to get logged out.
So yeah, no, I've been having a hard time sleeping because I'm just mad as shit about the girl that I was seeing.
What happened with that? If you don't mind me asking.
Same old
It's okay, we
story,
don't
same old song and dance.
Oh man. Tell me
Yeah,
about it.
just, I mean, I'm 44 years old. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my fucking life, but at the same time, it's like
You don't
I'm
need that
not
extra stress.
I'm not a simp, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be your fucking chihuahua, dude.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm a man.
Yeah.
You know? Like I'm not gonna cater to small, insignificant little fucking inconveniences that piss you off, and then you're gonna get mad about it and blame me for you being pissed off because I won't give it merit. Like if some major shit happens, okay, then I'll be like, what's up? You know, what the fuck? But like, you know, I
Preach, sweetie, preach.
I really don't want to get into it. I really
Don,
don't.
you don't have to. You don't have to.
I don't know. It just
I
sucks
get
because it
it
was
though.
like, you know, I really, really liked her, you know, and then we broke up, and then we got back together, then we broke up again, then we got back together.
It's toxic, dude.
Yeah, and I finally just started seeing through the gaslighting and the fucking me behavior, and I was like, look, I'm not gonna do this, you know. Let's you know, you're gonna be an equal with me, you know. It's not like I'm gonna be your fucking little dog and I just have to bow down and just shut the fuck up and follow you around and just do whatever you say whenever you say it and jump when you say it, fucking how high, you know what I mean?
It's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah,
I don't know how people could be like that. It's
you know, super controlling, like super jealous. Like I have female friends that I've known for a long time, and if they like a post, she'll make comments about, "Oh, I saw what you posted earlier. I saw your hoes liked it." You know? She'll say shit like that and just try to like gaslight like with little snide comments, and I just got fucking tired of it and like started just, you know, acting like, you know, it didn't fucking matter. I just didn't want to hear it anymore. And the other day she was just like, look, I'm fucking done. I don't want to be with you anymore or whatever. I'm like, look, you've already broken up with me several fucking times. You're the one that's went and fucking slept with 3 other dudes. I've only been with you in the last 2 years, bitch. You got 3 other fucking dudes in your bed.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? I mean, granted, it's not like she was cheating. We weren't together at the time she had fucking slept with said dudes, but still, you know, it's like, you know, you tell me you love me, yet you're banging other dudes.
You're fucking other dudes, exactly.
Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I was
God
just like,
give you a disease, dude.
I just can't fucking do it.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, maybe, I think a lot of it is karma from being younger because I was a hoe when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, I'm a big believer in karma.
Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I was a hoe. So,
hey man, honesty. The truth will set you free.
And so, like, well, like, you know, I've been pretty fucking faithful guy, you know, since like I got fucking married. You know, when I told a woman, I looked her in the eyes and told her fucking I do forever for the rest of my fucking life. Like I meant that shit. You know, like I meant that shit. I did not want to fucking sign divorce papers. Like she had to threaten me with all kinds of shit to fucking get me to sign.
Wow.
Like, yeah. So.
Wow.
Anyway, enough of that bullshit sad story.
At least you vented, dude. It's okay.
Yeah, sorry. I needed to get off that fucking ride, man.
Yeah.
Put that fucking horse to bed. Holy shit.
Amen.
Jeff knows. He's fucking been there.
I was
That's
right by
cool.
here.
Yeah, Jeff's cool.
Jeff's my bro. I've known Jeff a lot of fucking years now, man.
Yeah.
I met him at Josh and Julie's live. He's
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
So where are you based out of?
I'm in the South Bay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I live in Paradise.
You live in Paradise?
Yeah.
Well then I live in a castle. I'm a princess. Yeah, I love my Callie. Callie's so beautiful. Born and raised, man. Oh, that guitar. It does something to your soul, man. Woo! Amazing. Ah, it's so peaceful, dude.
What's going on, Emily?
I love that song, dude.
Bravo! I love it.
That's Mad Season. You remember Mad Season? Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam before they each got famous?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Like, I love 90s grunge, man. I do.
Hey, did you ever hear about that song? I'm Stacy's Girl Has Got It Going On.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know one of the guitarists from that song, and it's funny because when we met, he told me, and it went one ear and out the other. Because I'm just like that. I don't know. It's weird. And then one day, looking through Facebook, when I used to have Facebook, I'm like, Jason? I'm like, what the fuck? Jason May? I'm like, dude, is that you? He's like, Irma, I told you, but you never listen.
That's
right? I know. The same thing with my ex-fiance. He told me that his godmother was Tina Marie, you know, and Rick James, and it went in one ear and out the other. One day talking with his grandfather, he told me, I'm like, let me Google this. I'm like, oh shit.
Wow,
he's like, you
trip.
listen, right? I'm like, what a small world, dude.
Yeah.
It's
No,
wild.
I remember I was working construction. I was doing roofing for this company, and I was working with this dude. He was my supervisor. His name was Ken Sodi, and his brother was best friends with Wes Borland, and I got to listen to a demo tape of Puddle of Mud like before they even came out.
Oh my god, it's so cool. I love stuff like that, man. Stories like that.
That was pretty cool. Like I remember the first time I ever heard Sublime, it was on a friend's Blank Memorex tape. Yeah, it was like before anybody even knew who they were.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know I used to be a cashier at a hardware store down here in Torrance. And once, you know who Chester Bennington is?
Oh yeah. Who doesn't?
Right? Exactly. So he came up to my register, and as soon as I saw him, it was when they were barely starting. I saw him, I turned to the other cashier. I'm like, hey, have you heard of Linkin Park? She's like, yeah. And then I turned back to him and I keep on looking at him, right? I'm like, hey, you look a lot like the lead singer from Linkin Park. And he's like, maybe because I am. I'm like, oh my God. So ever since then, he would just come to my register. You know, he would be like, Irma, I love your spirit, you know? And I never knew what he was going through, man. It's so crazy shit, man. You know?
Yeah, yeah. You never know what somebody. You never know the battle somebody's fighting. So it's like
Exactly.
you always try to be cool. You always try to
Yeah.
be chill and mellow, and
That's
you
why you
know.
can't judge a book by its cover, you know? They might look
Yeah,
perfectly fine from the outside, but people are going through shit, man. People go through some serious stuff, dude.
yeah. No, there ain't no instruction manual for this life. You know,
Yeah.
the older I mean, like I said, I'm 44 now. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I'm 43. I'm going to be 44 in the next 2 months.
I beat you. I'm
Um,
45.
damn. So yeah, so you know where I'm coming from then.
Yeah.
It's like the older I get, the more I realize we're all just out here winging it. You know, there ain't no
Yeah.
plan, there ain't no instruction manual. We're just all kind of just, you know, life happens and we respond and move on. I guess, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
life's a trip, man.
Yeah, it sure is. I know, like, once in Santa Monica, I forgot what I was doing there, but I pushed the button for the elevator. The elevator door opens, and it's Henry Winkler, the Fonz. I'm like, what
Oh,
the
nice.
fuck? Right? It's so random things that happen. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's pretty
My
cool, man.
my
Fonzie,
childhood
like,
turned out to be a lie when I realized he didn't know how to ride a motorcycle. I was like, hold on, what? The
right?
Fonz isn't real?
Yeah. Oh
Same
man,
thing
the
with
thing.
MacGyver. Like when I found all
Mhm.
that stuff about the dude who used to play MacGyver on TV, I was like, hold on, what? Oh
Yeah,
man.
it's something.
Yeah, no, I watched did you watch the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert?
No,
Oh man.
it was good.
It was really good.
I'll Google it. And that's another thing too, huh? Everything is Google, Google. Remember when we'd actually have to go to the library, look at the index, and trying to find the book and read it? Everything's changed. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's wild,
Yeah,
dude.
hardly anybody remembers having books with library cards and stuff like that.
Right?
I still have a book, as a matter of fact, that has a library card in it.
Nuh-uh, how
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
I
no,
still got my library card.
You were one
that's
of the
cool.
delinquents.
I still
Oh
have
my
the
god.
library card.
How much must you owe for that book right now?
I actually bought it at a yard sale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I bought it at a yard sale, like way up in the mountains somewhere. I forget where I was. It was way up 70.
Treasure it, man.
Yeah, no, it's a book called My Indian Boyhood by a guy
Mhm.
named Standing Bear, who is part of the Lakota Reservation.
Okay.
And one of my best friends growing up, Roger Gullickson, he's mostly Lakota Indian, Lakota Sioux. And so I was telling him, and he was like, "Oh hell yeah, that's cool. That's a popular name around here. There's a lot of people named Standing Bear."
Cool. There's so much that happens in life. We live and learn, man.
Yeah, no, it was cool because they in the book they talk about like how the Indians wear their feathers. Like
Mhm.
how you wear your feathers is very, very important because it signifies like different shit. Like if you got a single feather standing straight up in the back,
Uh-huh.
you're a bad dude. Like you're a bad mofo, man. Straight up
Oh wow.
warrior. Yeah, straight up frontline warrior. And then like if you wear your feather like on the left side of your head, it
Uh-huh.
means like you know were heroic in a battle or whatever. And then if you wear it on the right side of your head, it means like you know you like were a scout or something like that. You know what I
Oh my
mean?
god, dude, I love how you know all these little things, these little details. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird, useless. Like it's not useless knowledge, but it's just an accumulation of like weird little tidbits. You
Yeah.
know, that I just kind of just remember stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild. Oh, my brain doesn't work like that.
I just wonder about things. You know, I question a lot about life.
Yeah.
You know, I question things.
I think we all do, you know?
Yeah,
I just try not
I
to,
think it's
I just
human
try not to
nature.
think as much because it gives me a headache.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's funny. That reminds me of a line from a Grateful Dead song. Althea, at the end, he says, thinking less and less. Yeah.
Wow. Dude, you should be sleeping. You're just going to get 5 hours in of sleep.
I'm hoping I pass out here pretty soon.
Yeah, drink some tea and just chill, you know?
Yeah.
Is it hot where you're at?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still pretty warm. That's why I've got the AC running.
I know. I think we all have the AC running right now.
Yeah, no, I had a really hard time sleeping last night. I wasn't in here very long, so I didn't have the AC running for a large part of the day. And then I came home in the evening and I turned it on for a little while, and then I shut it off and went to bed, you know, because I didn't want to leave it running all night. And I just basically just laid in bed, just laying there sweating, miserable. I was like, this freaking sucks, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I didn't get much sleep last night, that's for sure.
I left my AC on. The hell with that.
Right.
Then I had to get up in the middle of the night and turn it off because I was freezing. You know?
Nice.
Yeah. Jeffrey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Good.
What you eating?
Starburst.
Oh, okay. Careful with that sugar.
No, we need all the sugar we can take.
You won't be able to sleep at night, dude. Jeffrey's like, who cares?
Aaron knows. That's funny. Aaron knows because he lives with me. I don't need much sleep. And I don't sleep very long unless I'm just wasted. And then
I know. What is it when people get older? Like, they can't fall asleep. It's hard.
I've always had a hard time sleeping.
Yeah.
4 or 6 hours, I'm good to go.
Wow.
I don't feel good. And then I need more sleep.
Aaron and his flying guitar.
What I laugh at is this one, Kelly.
What was that?
I smoke all the time. But, I don't go to sleep.
Oh.
Unless, like, back in the day, like him and I'd get a hold of some really, really good. Yeah. But most of the time, no. Let's go.
It's so funny right now that you said Starburst. I'm craving for cake. I want a piece of cake and ice cream. You got me craving sweets, dude.
That would be a good thing.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, 11:50. It's about time. I'm starting to pumpkin.
Yeah.
I call it pumpkining because remember, like Cinderella leaving the ball. and her coach turns into a pumpkin.
Yep.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm feeling like. Cinderella has left the ball, my friends.
Right. Cinderella's still in the house. What are you talking about? The princess is still here.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm going to trot my ass off to bed and go watch probably a documentary about interstellar space travel and the physics of what it's going to take to get there.
Turn off the TV and go to sleep. Relax. You got a flight tomorrow morning.
All right, you guys. Have a good
You
night.
have a safe flight. Peace
All right.
out. Prayers
Get a
your
hold-
way, dude.
Get
Bye.
a hold of me when you get up there.
So how are your rocks, Jeffrey?
They're doing all right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know you had that other channel, dude. I was looking at the rocks. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, this is so cool.
Yeah. Mimi,
Awesome.
get out of there. Damn cat.
Yeah. Well, I might go to sleep too, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Thanks for pulling Aaron to play some music.
No
So
problem.
refreshing and relaxing, you know?
Yeah.
I think we all need that nowadays.
Yeah, I enjoy listening to him play.
Right? It's
Especially
relaxing.
when we're up at the claim and everything, because you can hear the creek in the background. We're sitting out by a campfire, so you got the popping of the campfire. Then he gets
Oh,
on the
so cool, dude.
5-string guitar because it doesn't even have a 6-string.
Uh,
And it's a POS. I mean, there was wasp nests in it and all kinds of stuff. So
mhm.
yeah. But
So
he got on it and just started playing it. It was like, hell yeah. And he's all, something doesn't sound right. And I was like, yeah. He starts bumping it. And these mud dauber nests come just dropping out of the inside of the guitar. And it's like, oh,
What?
shit. So we got all those, we got all that out of there. And he's like, well, it should play now. It should play better now. And started playing it. Yeah. The elements have not had that guitar love, but it works.
Yeah.
And
So you live close to the river?
I'm
How far are you?
15 minutes to the river
Oh my god, that's so cool, dude.
and about 45 minutes to an hour. Well, more like about an hour and 10 on a bad day to Aaron, and then
Mhm.
same to the gold claim. So
That's cool.
yeah.
Oh my god, the tranquility by a river, dude. Amazing. Just like the ocean. I love the ocean so much.
Yeah.
This is very therapeutical for me, you know?
Yeah, I wish they left the road that's straight out here. I wish they left that thing open instead of taking the road and taking part of it out.
Mhm.
Because we used to go up there, and that way it was a shorter distance to get to the ocean.
Yeah.
And it'd spit you out right above Fort Bragg, so it was perfect.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll catch you on a live tomorrow if you go on it.
I've got, let's see,
Or the next day.
what's going on with my schedules coming up. We've got on the 7th, tomorrow at 4:20 in the, well, shit, I should change that today.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. or 7 a.m.
7 a.m. is what I set it at, but I think I'm going to change it to
Okay.
because, I mean,
Well,
that'd be
7
like-
p.m. I'm gonna be busy, but I could always watch it back again.
yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's my busy night. Yeah, I could always watch it again though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. It all depends on. I might cancel that one if somebody else is going live that I follow, and I'll just go over there instead. But yeah,
Mhm.
But then on the 9th on my lap channel live.
Mhm.
So
Okay. Hmm.
that one should be good. I've got the right amount of subscribers now to do what I'm going to do for my birthday. So
How cool. How many do you have right now?
I think it's, what is it? I want to say it's like 1, something like that. It's not very
Little by
high.
little, though, it takes time, you know? Just keep going. Just keep going. It'll get
Well,
bigger.
what's nice is I haven't 121.
Okay.
And I have not taken my channel around to grow streams or anything.
Uh-huh.
It's just from people that I know that are supporting me.
Okay.
So it makes it nice because you've actually got people that show up and watch your stuff.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
just so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
Hey, how
just,
do you turn people blue? Or you could only do it when you're live, right? And I haven't done a live.
you can go in. Let's see. Let's try this. I think this.
You're gonna be my professor, bro.
Let's see.
I'm so bad with all this technology. It's insane.
Okay, yeah, you have to do it from a live.
Okay.
So when you go live, on like if you went live on a laptop and had your
Uh-huh.
cell phone with you, watch your live, and you can literally click on people and
Oh, okay.
turn them into moderators as you're watching
All
it
right.
on your laptop. So
Okay, cool. So it's pretty easy then.
yeah,
I always have trouble with the live streams, like I just did today with you, you know, with the
yeah,
shots.
it
It's
can be a
crazy.
pain in the ass.
Right? Seriously. Like, dude, I
Because,
was getting such a headache. I'm like, forget this.
well, here's one. If you're running around using your phone, doing like we do and watching TV and everything else,
That's what I do with my phone.
and all of a sudden we go, like, even though they say we have unlimited hours, you
Uh-huh.
start watching too much, your system gets slowed down, and then StreamYards and stuff like that will not let you go and do your channel. So it's like,
Uh,
what the hell? Because I mean, I went on to my buddy's channel and 1 minute, and I was like, here I am, I'm on
uh-huh.
live with you talking and everything. And then the next day I tried to go up. Nope. All I'd get is
Wow.
just,
That's
and then
wild,
it
dude.
was, and then for a while it was, if there
Mhm.
was like me and you'd be hanging out, it'd work for me being in your spot on somebody else's channel. But
Uh-huh.
then the next person that came up, I couldn't see them because they were buffering.
Okay.
So it was like,
That's
dude,
fine.
what is going on?
Went on,
And then
exactly.
somebody's like, oh, you need to update Chrome and you need to do this and that. And it's like, I just did all my updates. And so I uninstalled everything, reinstalled everything. I almost did a
It's
complete.
annoying, isn't it, dude? Really? Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Oi, Carl. How's you, mate? Good morning. See, and this is
I'm
what I
ready,
like.
bro. I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right,
Got a
girl.
long day tomorrow.
Okay.
Next time you go live, I'll try to jump in again. Let's see how long it takes me.
Okay.
Let's see if I could do it less than 5 minutes or an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, bro. You have a blessed night. Take care.
You
Prayers.
too, girl.
All righty. Be safe, okay?
Yep, you too.
Alrighty,
Stay cool.
thanks. I know, you too, bro.
I'm
Much
trying.
love. Be safe. I know, right? Say
Yeah.
hi to the kitty. Tell the kitty I say goodnight. Tell him
You hear
Auntie
that,
Irma
Mimi?
says goodnight.
Mimi's. You hear that?
Mimi's
You
Auntie
okay?
Irma says goodnight.
He's around here somewhere.
Auntie Irma,
Hiding.
Callie left.
Yeah.
Well, you guys knew me by Irma first, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
Much
I'll
love,
see you
bro.
later.
Take care. I'll see
too.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep. It is, Carl. Today's been a good day or a good evening. I've got 2 people in the house. Who's in the house? What? You're going to be buffered too? Okay. So, what have you been up to, Carl? And Emily, are you still in here? There we go. Perfect. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. I gotta go look. Gotta check world times. World times. 3:30 on the day. That's 8 o'clock. So damn it. Oh, YouTube, you suck. Okay, so What are you doing today, Carl? We stream instead of StreamYard. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to do a bunch of stuff and been working on stones. I got 22 stones to cut, and they're not quick and easy like the opals. So, yeah, you can turn out 22 in a day, but not these. These things are a pain in the butt. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, shut this off. Cool. Disconnect that. I'll go like this. How are you this morning? Got some music playing. Thinking about sneaking outside and smoking a little bit more of that cigarette. And how are you this? You're tired? That sucks. Oh my god. I think it's like 30°C out. Or at least it feels like it. Right on. How was the lunch? Oh wow. You could send it over here to California, we'd take it. And if they don't, tell them I said so, we will. Hummingbird feeder blew up. It is. Has it been really hot? Yep. I'll just tell the whole town of Doncaster and stuff. Just tell them to start just yapping their jaws. It'll make enough wind to blow it over. And I'm just giving everybody a hard time at Doncaster. I actually like it up in that area from what I've seen. Essex. Nice. Nice. I'd have to look at some of the books, but I think some of our family members came from there. But what I think is really funny about my family is through history. Kind of messed up. Because the Norwegians and Danes never liked the German. Yet they went over and raided London and England and Scotland and everywhere else. And got bloodlines into families and stuff. And then all of a sudden, when they're marrying kings and queens and all that stuff, then you get German blood and everything else mixed in there, which is kind of funny to me because it's like, wait a sec, y'all were. So how far are you away from Leon and Sarah? Yeah. But then those same invaders got married into families and shit. So I mean, it's just. But I guess that is a peaceful way to get out of a war. Because I'm related to the Eric the Red or Leif Erikson, whichever you want to call him. But then we're related to like Robert Burns and Victoria and others. So I mean, it's just yeah, it's a mess. Of course, I'm kind of glad that some of those lines didn't get kept. About 2 hours away. Nice. That's sweet. I'd be popping in surprising Leon all the time. Like, hey, buddy, what the hell are you doing here? I thought you had to work. No, not today. Surprise. Let's go do something. All right, Steph, have a wonderful day. Hope Logan has a good day at school. And if you want to come back up, if I'm on, yeah, you're more than welcome. This. No sleep till dun, dun, dun. Brooklyn. Meow. Yeah, it's still hella hot outside. You know, I'm sorry, I can't change the temp. Yeah. Well, you can tell me all you want. Yeah. No. Oh, there's that AC again. It's going to cost us $1 million this month. Dun, dun, dun. Because I burned up my 2000 grit disc, that's what happened. So I need to take that back down, which really sucks because I wanted to get that piece finished. But oh well. This piece of Jasper's looking better. Try and catch the. That's going to be so hard to catch. There's a few spots in it that need to be cleaned up. And then it should be really close. I'll have to look through the Optivisor or geek glasses.
My nerd specs.
What's funny is it's with this down, this size over 75 times zoom. But I think normal it's like 13 times zoom is how I've got it set up. So yeah, you can see really good. And then this piece is finally getting. What? Why be a pissy cat? Why are you being a turd? Huh? It's past your bedtime. Whoops. It's past your bedtime. But yeah, this one's the heart. Up there. Yeah, it's really pretty reds and like a brown, but it's half a heart. Got one half basically done. The other half still looks like crap, but whatever. Cool. So go like this. I don't want to do this. It's like playing Jenga and pulling the block. Because now I'm going to take that all the way back down to 500 to try and get it cleaned up. Fun, fun, fun. Till her daddy takes keys to the T-Bird away. Oh. So, I think what I might do is set the laptop right there, turn the camera off, bring the phone in, turn the mic and camera off, but put it on the stand and see if I can not get the squeals and see if I can get it to cut stone. So I'll do this real quick. Set you guys on top of the opal box. Stay. Because there's 120 opals underneath you guys. You guys will have fun till Pop takes keys away. Oh, do your cat truck? Oh, gosh. I'm not going to take them away. They're all good. Yeah. What? Really? Let's try this. What? Minis. What beep beep? Okay. Okay. I don't know why the mic won't shut off over there, but do do have it muted, but I can hear from over there, so I guess I'll go like this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Yep, I can hear myself over there. So I will go solo layout. Any way to do shit. Okay. Damn it. I wish that thing's volume would shut all the way off. Cutting. We are cutting. Part of that is my fingernails. Deep. That's so hard to do. Focus on my hand, fool. hair right there. See if it's much wipe stuff. Scratches are still there. Yeah, you can see those scratches now. This is such a pain in the ass. Yep. Just cutting stone this morning, no music. Rings? What? You know? What, you want up here? You know, come and inspect the stones? Oh. Not the old key carrot. Key carrot, see what bubbles. Yeah. Oh, okay. 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 See, all Papa's rocks and everything right there that need to be cut. Uh, all right. Here all Papa's left.
Cat. Oh, Kit Kat. You should have this kitty. Mm-hmm. You should have a cat. You should have a Kit Kat.
almost out of water in the machine, so or we're out of water. So I think Papa said we're going to bed. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Hello, handsome. This shit's so fucking tiring. Hi. Just got done cutting some stones. Sweet. Well, that made it easy. Boop, boop, and fuck off.